and looks like I'm live. It's gonna be a lot of streaming in the next few days. People seeing this right now are only gonna be the people watching the recording because this thing's not public yet. And public, I do have to check the channel, make sure it's running. Okay, looks like it's there. Just gotta share it. Copy. So send it in Discord. Big stream. Okay. So this is gonna be a rough one because I am 8 hours late to starting here because I got back from work. I ate, I fell asleep, I had to do some assignments that were due at 11 p.m. and then I got stuck for a while coming up with an idea. My idea is super wacky, so I'm not gonna really explain it. You'll just see it as I go. This is one of my more ambitious projects with one of the smaller amounts of time for the jam. Because in a lot of my more recent jams, I'll end up missing a lot of the jam for various reasons. But this time, I've got maybe 4 hours tonight, and then 10 hours tomorrow, and that's about it. So I'm gonna be really cramming here. So like realistically, this is going to be made in like what, 14 hours, something like that. Even the title says 40. It's gonna be brutal. Okay. Anyways, so I'm starting off fresh, and I think the theme was ancient ruins. I'm just gonna double check that really quick because I forgot to double check it. Yeah, it's ancient ruins. So I don't want to dig around with palettes too much. So I'm just gonna use low spec and start looking. So I'm thinking dark bluish. I also want to use white and red. Funny enough, this is actually pretty close to what I'm looking for, but I'm not sure I like the spread there. I don't think that's gonna look too good together. But yeah, you have to be careful about this thing because not all of the not all the palettes are gonna look good. Okay. Oh, this one looks good. Kinda. Ooh, this one I think might be even better. I really like this one. It's weird because normally I don't see all these blue palettes. I'm lucking out here. I'm gonna go by top as well. I think this is a recent. What is it? I don't know what default sorting is. Downloads. Let's see if I can find any blue ones that might look better, but I really like the one I saw. I'm gonna have to add the red to it, but for the most part it looks really good. Looking for blue. Whoa, that's some good pixel art. And holy cow, that's a lot of colors. Wow, okay. That's crazy. Blue. I do kind of like those colors, but okay, yeah. I'm liking this one. Just gonna copy this image, throw some reds on it, and see how it looks. Okay. Oh, that's pure white. But anyways, so red. Throw some reds on it. It's gonna have to be purple red, like kind of like or pink reddish. See how this looks. So I think it needs to be a bit brighter. Okay, that can mix. So quick test for some of the art I'm gonna be doing here. Wait, it's going to be red with a white outline. So do that, take that, Or maybe it was the other way around? I don't know. We can do both. So these are just some projectile palette checking things. That can mix. I can see it. Just one more thing. Yeah, I think that'll mix. So I need to save that color. Where's the 8x? Yes, give me. I do the 8x because I can't ever click the 1x. So open up another one. Okay, so that's my palette. I'm gonna drop it on black. And I need to grab the secondary color, which is going to be 244, 89, 120. I don't know how big these are. I need the small size. Okay, 8 by 8. So 8 by 8. Fill it in, and that's my palette. I'm really liking this palette so far. I might add a second shade of red later. We'll have to see on that. So I'm gonna have to do my classic. For like the first time ever, I know the name of the game before ever we started with the game jam. So sketch.png. So I'm gonna have to start sketching that tile soon here. Oh wow, 30 people already. That was fast. I think the thumbnail's helping. Normally I just put some random screenshot. This time I actually edited something together, but it like took up 10 minutes of my time. Okay. So I need like kind of bricks, and I'm also going to need a rocky background. And then torches. Ooh, torches. That's gonna be an issue in terms of color. I can make all of the torch particles like this color and make the glow that color as well. Or no, the glow's gonna be white, I think. Or I don't know if I'll do white or pink. I can try different colors. What is better for programming? It depends. Anyways, so I've got a lot of shades to work with here. I'm gonna check how the thing I was looking at was done exactly. I'm just looking up like color combinations and stuff, like the way the brightness of the colors are combined. No, you're not late. I'm starting late. That's what's happening here. Very late. I told people like 8 to 9, and it's like 10:30. Oh, thanks, Kite. Not sure what tile size. Just pick one. 12 by 12. Who cares? 12 by 12 should be manageable. I don't know if it's big or smaller. So let's draw some bricks on this thing. The question is, how dark should it be? Trying to decide if the background should be light, or I might do that. And like the edges of the screen are gonna be dark. It's going to be kind of trippy. Anyways, it's just the color combination compared to what I normally do. So bricks, just draw some bricks. It's not that complicated. And that's most of it. Oh, the way I did the overlapping here is a little bit wonky. Gonna have to... I think that's mostly fine. Hold on. Hold on, let's see how this tiles here. I like how that tiles. I really do like how that tiles. So actually, this might need to be a shade brighter. Actually, I can do the color combo I do on most of my other stuff. Do I want to do straight down, or do I want to do diagonal with shading? I kind of like diagonal normally. It's actually right there. Oh, I forgot the pop out part. You gotta make the tiles pop out. Not the tiles, the pixels pop out a bit here. It's gonna look very flat. Sure, I just needed that color. And I need my secondary to be black. I'm gonna have some issues. So you want the tiles to pop out a bit. Makes it look nicer. And boop. Boop. And boop. So that's really popping out now. And I missed. So I'm liking the way that's tiling. Yeah, that's good. Clean. So I need the corner tiles. The question is, should I go all the way around? Like, should the bottom... Yeah, I'm gonna put bricks on the bottom, but not as thick. I think that's what I'll do. So I need to do the corner. Actually, I'll do it down here. So the corner... Actually, I don't need to pick. I got the black right here. So the corner, you gotta curve it a bit normally. So I'm just gonna curve it like that. I think that's enough. But I need something to put there. I can do that. And take this. And that actually fits together nicely. Come on. I'm gonna have to link that in a clean way. It's gonna be Okay, take this and start shading. And that's that. So that's the corner tile. I need to do the other corner tile. You can't quite just flip it because I got the shadows at an angle. Really speed running this thing because I have no time. I want some space for the shadow. And draw the shadows. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna break my rule here and fill in that spot because it looks unnatural otherwise. And this one's gonna go over. This corner needs to be carved. And I'm gonna resize this part a little bit. That goes there. This goes here. And that goes there. So that's 3 tiles down. Gonna double check on chat real quick. Okay. Looks like there's nothing I need to respond to. What is the idea for the game? I'm not gonna explain it because it would take too long. Okay, anyways. So, side tiles. I'm gonna take this one and loop it from the side. So, first of all, I gotta clean up this part. Just get rid of all that. And get rid of this. So this part has to link. That's not gonna sit well. Gotta do it like that. That's a pretty big gap, but I think it'll be fine. I'm not sure how I feel about that's slightly breaking the rules a bit on how I was doing shading, but I can probably get away with that. I'm gonna add 2 pixels there. Okay, let's see how this tiles. Okay, that works. Looks good. So, I'm gonna take this, flip it, and adjust the shading, also the lineup. Actually, I can take that as is. Almost. Well, just the shading. So clear up all the shading. Take that color. It's gonna be... Oh, the way that links is gonna be tricky. No one's gonna notice. Cause there's an inconsistent linking between this top, well, the corner from the above tile and the bottom side here. But it's 1 pixel in terms of shading. You gotta be sneaky sometimes. And I'm gonna violate a rule there. I'm going like 1 down and 1 to the right, but this one should be light according to those rules, but I'm not doing that. It doesn't look right. Okay, so that one doesn't need any shading. This should be able to tile fine. So, well, first of all, I can do that. That looks fine. And I can do this. And that looks fine as well. So now it's just the bottom tiles. Why am I not using Sprite? Because I'm more used to the MS Paint tools, and I only use Sprite for animation. Okay, so do that. That's our middle tile. Nothing needs to be done there. Okay, bottom tiles. Can I flip this? That seems like a very bad idea, actually. I'm going to do... I'm going to rotate this and do the bottom ones like this. Actually, no, it doesn't need to do that. Remove the shadows. Actually, no, wait. I'm going to do it from the ground up. I don't want that. And boop. Okay, that's that. I think that should be sufficient. That's long. These are some big bricks there compared to everywhere else. The shading's wonky, but okay. Let's see how it tiles. And we're good. Okay, bottom right. I forgot to copy, oops. So, gotta curve this up. That's too far. Not sure how I should do this here. That should be fine. Should be vertical. That looks a bit noisy, but I like the shape. Let's see how it looks with shade. With shading. Not sure how I feel about that. I think this thing needs to be. I missed. I keep missing. Nah, I missed again. Wait, that didn't work. I guess I can't do that, so I'm gonna leave it like that. My shading rules are giving me so many problems here. But I think that'll be fine. Wait, what is that corner? No. Not sure how I feel about not having a brick on that corner, but I think that's fine. You're probably not gonna see this tile a whole lot in the game. Okay, so gotta redo the shading here. I'm already feeling sleepy. I took a very short nap. And I didn't give her much sleep last night because I had work. Boop. This shading looks a lot better because I can put more shadows. Wow. That spot I can't get very much, but there we go. Looks good. Oh, I just noticed the chat looks awful on the MS Paint thing. Okay. Anyways, player. So I kind of wanted it to look like something in armor at least. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. Making it the same color is gonna be wonky. So, is this too big? I could probably do that. I can make those shiny. These are the knee things, the kneecap, the knee. What do you? I don't even know. Okay, give up. Okay, gonna do that just to mark that. Actually, it probably needs to be a tad bit lower. And Give it a head. Can I do that? Trying to think of the best way to do this. Is that too short? And I think that'll do it. The body is awfully thin. I can do that. This is gonna be. Let's see. If the shading doesn't make this look better, I'm gonna change the form. This is just very rough, though. Can I do this? Wait. And no. Okay, different form. So the question is, okay, I'm not very good at drawing things with this body size specifically, especially if it doesn't have arms. I could do. Oh, right. The trick is to not give it that much of a body. You put the head super close to the legs, if I remember correctly. So now I can shade it a little bit. That's the best way to do this. I feel like it needs kind of like shininess type shading. Needs to be a little bit brighter maybe. And then where's the darker one? Is this darker? Doesn't need to be like that. I can do that. Does that work? I think I'm almost to getting something that doesn't look like trash. I think that's like about as good as I'm gonna get. Okay, so the question is, did the eye go there or here? There are two eyes. Oh boy, this is becoming an issue. I could do no eyes. Could make the red eye. Boy, I'm uncomfortable with this many colors. There's a lot of them there. If I get rid of that and use this, that doesn't do a whole lot to help, but I I think that's better. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, maybe that back one needs to be not as bright. Oh, I can do. I feel like there needs to be two separate blobs of the brighter stuff. That's the wrong color. I keep missing. What? Give me the... there. Fine, I'm gonna leave it like that, whatever. So, it's not gonna have eyes. That's fine. I'm also going to need something that looks like this. That's going to be important later on. Actually, maybe should I flip the colors? I never know which way to do these things. Cause, yeah, the left one's better. If you've seen the title, that is going to be the soul part. So this needs to be animated. I think I need a pillar or something to just break up the visuals a bit. What's a good way to do a pillar? I'm gonna add some tables and stuff as well, like bookshelves. And those are the legs of the table. Except I messed up, so I have to redo it. And take a brighter color. And that's the top of the table. Now, okay. Gotta do a bit more shading stuffs. I'll just go ahead and do that. And take the brighter color. Can I do this? Looks shiny that way. Oh, wait, can I? Does that help? I think that is a little bit better. What about that? Oh, that's significantly better. Now it looks like a visor. That's better. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. I'm gonna make that a little bit shorter. Yeah, that's better. And I can put the shiny stuff on the visor. Oh no, it's looking familiar. I did a thing. And I shouldn't have done the thing. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, so table with a mug or something. Or just I'm going to make a slightly taller table with food on it or something. Or yeah, I think mug. So big mug. I'm gonna have to deal with that. It's not the greatest, but mug. No, I don't want to resize. I want to move it. Here's a mug, and I'm gonna give it some plates. Or not a plate, but a bowl, I guess. Just whatever it becomes. Okay. Need to make a rack of weapons or something. Needs to be wider. I really don't do like decorations much. I can pick sort for that stuff. Okay. Move this over here. I need the part at the top of the rack that holds things secure, kind of. Straight line. Give me it. So do that, and then it needs a backboard. So just gonna do this. There we go. I'm going to shift this a little bit. Moving the top here to the right, making it look like it's at an angle. That's better. And then needs another backboard. Okay. I'm not gonna stick some weapons in it, so the weapons are really shiny. And then I'm gonna put a sword just hanging down right there. So the hilt of the sword is going to have to be pretty dark. And I guess this part of the spear, well, this thing is a spear to begin with. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit, make the line a bit smoother. And then needs a spear tip, so oh wait, what if I made it a scythe instead? That's great. I'm gonna change the angle a bit. Yeah, that looks good. Needs to be having a bit more bling to it. Come on. The shiny part of the scythe is the top. That'll do. And then this part of the sword, I guess. I'm gonna flip that pattern upside down. There we go. Those are some weapons. Alright. I'm gonna check up on chat here. Talking to each other, it looks like. Well, I didn't finish the tile set. I've still got a lot of stuff to draw here. Yes, Brazil again. Will source code be available? I release source code with all of my Game Jam games. Tile set boundaries? No. I'm not doing that. You'll see how I do it in a bit. It's gonna be a bit different. I want more decorations though. So I want like a chandelier. Okay, so I'm gonna make kind of like a nice curve here. Do you need one more or no? Don't. It's just that far. I think no. There's 2 pixels past the edge. So no, I'm gonna not do a nice curve. I want it to be more geometric. So like this. And I'm gonna do another ring down here. And put a prong back here. Yeah, it should be like that. Okay, so now I can take this, copy, flip, horizontal, boom. Now, gotta bring this part down. Bring this down. There's my chandelier. Okay, now I need to shade it. So this long part in the middle is probably gonna be like wooden or some, well, not wooden, it's like rope. So don't need to shade that really. It's gonna stay dark. So everything else though, except for the other connectors, is gonna be a bit brighter. And then I can shade from here to make the metal parts a little bit shinier. So I think this should be wax, but I don't think that the blue is going to be the right color here. It might be fine. I'm hesitant to go with the white because it's a strong color. I can do it like this, potentially. Kind of. Maybe it shouldn't be 2 pixels wide. I can do it like this. And that'll become no, not that short. About that tall. It might not be a good idea. Looks kind of dim now. I want it to be a bit brighter, so I'm gonna leave it like that. So I guess I just need to take something brighter. Take this. Do it like that, and then take a darker part. Can I do this? Wait. Maybe that dark? Oh, that's not the darkest one. Well, okay, let's try just lighter then. I guess that works. That should probably be flipped, but I'm lazy. If I do it like that, it might look a bit better, a bit more presentable. can do this. Or, there's a good way to do this. That'll work. So just do those. And, okay, need to add a little bit of glow to this stuff down here. Trying to find a good way to connect this that doesn't look messy. Trying to go for a clean look here, but it doesn't seem to be working out too well. I'm gonna stick with that one. Actually, if I can probably take off that pixel. No, I can't. Whatever, I'll keep it like that. And then that one's not going to really have any lighting, well, as much. I don't like doing the diagonals like this. It looks almost like a dither, and I don't want to do that. I can just copy the other side. I guess that's fine. And that is my chandelier. I'm gonna add just a little bit of brightening up on the rope. Making it look like an actual rope. Gonna make it a little bit longer. There we go. Chandelier. Alright. So, I've got the weapon rack, the 2 tables, a chandelier, need a torch. Well, I need 2 torches. Ooh, I want to see how I did it in my other stuff here. The local games. No, not there. Third type promo. It's in here. Probably this one. Okay. That was up on my other monitor, which you guys could not see, but too bad. So, gonna do the dark thing here. Make a diagonal. Like that. And, connect that to the wall. It needs to have a shiny part. I don't think that's the right shape. But that also isn't the right shape. That's not the right shape either. Pixel art's tricky. That ain't it. This might be what I'm looking for here. Okay, so there's gonna be lots of particles popping out of here. No, it doesn't need to be that color. I can do this one. Actually, Nope. I'll do that. Okay, shininess. Actually, I don't like that one color theme there. It's driving me crazy. So that's the next color up. Needs to be shiny. There we go. That'll do it. Just gonna add a little bit of coloring here. Not quite that position. Can I do this? Wait. I'm gonna go very light on it, actually. Actually, it's kind of unnecessary. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna shift this up a tad. There we go, that's the torch. It's gonna look a lot different in game because there's gonna be lots of particles coming out of it. And that's the other torch. So I've got my 2 torches, a chandelier, the weapon rack, 2 tables. I do need some more options in terms of larger things. So I'm gonna make some pillars. So it needs to be within this size. So I need 3 parts to this. The top, bottom, and middle. And I can shave it. I'll do it with this thing. No, that's not the right color. So give it 2 pixels. There we go. And then I need to be very careful with how I do this because is this a darker one? Yes, it's darker. Let's do it like this. And do one there. Now I can cut across here. And we've got a pillar. Question is, should that be I could do it like this. No. But maybe? That's actually a little bit better. I like the way that looks a bit better. Just gonna make this part a bit wider. Come on. It's gonna give me the theme points. It's gonna look ancient because it's a pillar. Wow. Fancy. That doesn't look like... I think that's about right. Okay, so... No, I'm not doing that. The bottom, like the top looks round, the bottom doesn't. So I'm gonna just make it look flat. Stick with that. Okay. So that's the pillar. And this is my tile set now. The red is going to be used exclusively for enemy type things. Okay, I'm gonna throw together a basic example of the map just for visual reference. I do this for most of my games, and you can usually find it in the files somewhere. Can take this. Actually, I'm gonna copy that. And then I can take this, copy it over here. Actually, it's gonna fit like that. It's gonna be wonky, but okay. And I'm gonna just fill this in. Yikes, that's not right. So that's just some ground. Need to throw together some pillars. I need to do bottom first. Somewhere around here-ish. I've lost track of alignment, which is not good. But it's actually gonna go down here. And this is... I forgot. Okay, so... Hold on. Look at this. And then take the top part. And actually I can take this one and squash it together. And now I can take that, go like that, and take this, use transparent selection, and boom. There we go. Now I can put some lower tiles up here. One more. No, I selected too much. The alignment's a bit scuffed, but okay. Put down some decorations, and you kind of have to move this whenever you place something because of the way the bricks stick out. I can do one of these right here. Copy that. And boom. Need to draw this part though. And need the weapon rack. Nope. And I'll put a torch right here. Not tall enough. Oh, so that's a flaw in the torches. They don't stick out far enough. So I'm gonna change the angle. It's a bit thick. That's better. And copy, flip. Flip horizontal. Take this. This is why you do things like this. You catch these issues now as opposed to later. I can actually take this one and do that just for consistency. So now let's stick the player in here. Looks kind of funny. I think the player might need long feet just because of the way the stuff is shaped here. So see that fits a lot better. There we go. Anything else? No, I think that's good. So that's how I normally do my like just put things together as a sample. So the next part is breaking up the tile set and putting it into something that I can start making a level with. Oh, my back hurts though. Okay, just reading chat real quick. Paint, yes, paint. Got a problem. Looks kind of nice. You should put a grill there instead of an eye. What? Not sure what you're talking about. There is no eye. Yeah, I'm not streaming for 40 hours. That's the time left for the game jam from when I started streaming, which is what, an hour and a half ago. Oh no, just an hour ago. But yeah, I'll be doing like a 10 to 14 hours of streaming. I don't know. No, that is not how the game's gonna work. It's gonna be a bullet hell. Similar to what? What program are you using? MS Paint. Okay. Alright. So I need to make the tile set. So I actually have a trick for this. Oh boy. Actually, wait. So there's alignment stuff here because the tile system I'm going to use only supports things that are actually that actually have that specific tile size. So actually what I can do is just make something separate that renders all the decorations, and everything with collisions is going to be these brick things, and everything else is rendered separately. I can do that. The areas aren't going to be that big. Oh well, actually I can't build that into my level editor easy. Okay, I'm just gonna do it the other way. The way I originally planned on doing it. Okay. So some of these things need to be blocked out to the correct sizes. Like the tables, wait. So this is going to be, did I do 12 pixels? So I need 26 by 14. Are these tables too wide? These are 3, aren't they? Ah, they do fit. Perfect. So I just need another one of these. Okay, yeah. Actually, with the way my oh boy. I've got an idea. Never mind. Gonna have to pull some magic here, probably. Or actually, no, I don't have to. I'll do this by hand. So how big is this one? So 34 is 24. This is, oh, so I got 26, so. And boom. So that's 2 tiles wide. This one, the height doesn't have to be perfect. What would it be though? It would go 38. Because it's multiples of 12. Plus 2. So that's that one. The pillars, these are already the correct size. I can just block them out right here. Missed. My eyes itchy. Okay, so these ones are all the correct size. These ones are gonna need offsets. The player's not a tile, so I don't need to do that one. And then I need the torches, which are going to need the boxes. So yeah, I have to do this so that when I place the tiles on the grid, they have the correct alignment. I have to put the image in the right spot. If I make this just like a little bit, that's not right. If I stick this out just a tiny bit more, it'll be in the middle, and I can treat these two torches as the same in terms of particle spawning. Or it's close to the middle. Where is this? It's 3 wide, that's why. But it's close enough to the middle that I can spawn them the same. Okay, weapon rack. That's gonna be 2 wide, I think. So the height is gonna be 2 by 2, so 26 by 26 by 26. Weapon rack. Hello. And that's it for the decorations. So I do need to put these into a sheet. There's what are the colors? I think it's yellow. I can't remember. So I do need to make another thing here. It's gonna have to be black. Secondary color is gonna be black. It doesn't need to be that big. Still doesn't need to be that big, I don't think. I'll start with the chandelier since that's the biggest. Actually, I don't think it is. No, it is. So it needs to go one to the right and one down. Wait, no, it's just one to the right, and then I'll do this one. I need that spacing, I think. And then the torches can go like this. No, I'll make that its own sheet. So tables. And then this table. And then these need to be in a line. Not tall enough. Even though I'm moving them. don't have secondary color, so I gotta be careful how I select this. Okay. Time for marking this thing up. So the first color I need is pure yellow, which goes here. It's hard to see against the white. Here, here, no, here. It marks the beginning of a row. And then I need magenta, which is the top left of a tile. Here and here, 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 and here. And then I need light blue, or cyan. Just goes here and here. It goes to the other corners to mark the ends of the tile. And come on, almost done. There we go. So now I can get rid of all of these white bars, because the coloring is going to do the rest. So that's all I need. Can shrink it down, and that's my decorations tile set. So tile sets, is that the correct? Oh, it doesn't matter. Decorations. So now I need another one for torches, actually. This one is going to be easy. Oh, something I saw today was I think there's the the Sinnoh remakes are coming. The Sinnoh Pokemon remakes are coming, which I've been waiting for ages. Yeet. 255, 255. Okay. Magenta goes on top left. Oh, I made a mistake here. That needs to be shifted. And light blue goes here, 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 and I can get rid of the white and save as torches. And then there's one more, but for this one, I'm gonna pull a sneaky. Where's it? Ha. Just need I need dependencies. I use clip. Now data / images / sketch.png. Aha. So I can go what did I do here? I think that one what is the, is it R? Oh, it's R. R for row. And I'm gonna run in a loop. Is it, I don't remember the key bindings, hold on. It is G and G and C. There we go. So rename this to ground. Throw it into data, images, tile sets. So now I have this tile set generated automatically. Well, sort of automatically. I couldn't use that tool for the other ones because it expands the shape to fit very specific. Sorry, not it expands it until it hits the black. But the decorations need specific shapes. It doesn't do well unless I have the correct spacing on the edges. Okay. So now I need to figure out how to pull this up in my editor. Ooh. I'm trying to think if I need anything else. Now hack it together. I'm only doing like 5 levels. So... okay, wait. I'm gonna go back here. Actually, I'm gonna go in here, editor. Gonna steal this. This. Wait, no. It's just, these ones. Wait, no, I have gen, so I just think of those. So it's pulling from image. I'm gonna have to switch that up. Where is it pulling from? Data, images, tile sets. Nope. No such directory. Oh, it doesn't have the fonts. Auto config. I forgot that's also important. That's how it auto tiles. If you haven't seen that before, it's gonna be interesting. Wrong spot. Auto tile config. Wait, here we go. Auto tile config. I missed. There we go. I have stuff to work with in here. So in theory, oh. Tile size. Where is it? 12. There we go. Auto tiling. Let's go. I also have layering. I can. Oh. The layer keying is not working correct. What line is that? 166? 166 is right here. So if layer opacity, if oh boy. For tile and layer. Wait, how did I do layering? I don't remember the data structure here. Oh, it's like within the individual tiles. Wait, no, it should be for. Wait, what? Oh, I restructured it, didn't I? So it's... no, it's tile. Oh, wait. What is going on here? It renders. I don't know. Hold on. I don't remember how I structured this data. This needs to be fixed. Yikes. Oh, no, that's time. So it's a list. Is that by layer? Oh, it is by layer, I think. But how do I know? Oh, does it not know what layer it's in? How did I do this? That could be bad. The rendering doesn't know. Oh, it doesn't. Oops. Okay, I guess I don't have transparency then for the layering. I broke that when I made some other changes. That's not a huge deal though. I can do it from memory. Okay. So I can delete this. I need to make a basic level just to get things going. So I'm going to do the same, well, very similar format to what I've got for my other game I'm working on. Let's do that. And fill, and auto tile, decorations, boom, go negative. Sure, it doesn't need to be like that. Ground, boop. I'm gonna redo those. Decorations, go back a layer. Whatever. It's not a huge deal that is off just a tiny bit. Actually, I could just do this. There we go. And go down like that. I'm gonna connect it a little bit lower, just so it's consistent. Okay. And then I can do this part here. And I should have done it from a... Okay, whatever. So do that. Put a weapon rack here and here. This roof's not very high. Whatever, I'll do it like that. I'll just stick some down here for the fun of it. Torches. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. I need the right one. There. Okay. Gonna put an empty table there. Can I like do a partial table by sticking part of it into the wall? That's funny. This is a little trick I do when I doing tiling like this. Oh, I can also do things like that and stick a pole out. You can hide parts of your tiles in other stuff to make other tiles that you don't have effectively. Like, what happens if I do this? Okay. Anyways, I can also like make weird shelf things like that. That doesn't look particularly good, but whatever. Can I like? There's all sorts of weird stuff you can do. You can do this. Just for fun. Hold on, move. And then I'll just stick some more ground up here. And is it D? No, that's delete. I forget my key bindings. One of these days I'm gonna break something. Oopsies. This is why you be careful with your layers. So you gotta go up the layer so that the auto tiling doesn't get confused. Okay, maybe it's just confused anyways, whatever. No big deal. There we go. I'll just stick some torches up here, just cause. And I'll put... should be able to just press O. Thank goodness it didn't crash. I should have checked to see if it was gonna crash first, but we should be good. Oh, I should have also checked just to make sure the data was there, but looks like we're good. So this is the map data. It's JSON. So I should be able to load it into the game pretty easily. I have all sorts of other data from other things. Oh, there's an assignment for school I saw there. Project 1.java. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna take a short break and I'll be right back. Mute. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I just ate something and now my tongue's... Well, I ate a Reese's egg and now my tongue is coated in sugar. Should have had some water. Anyways, so I need to load this save file. But first I'm gonna read chat. We're talking to each other. I have a video on GT. If I only use it half the time. Okay. Yeah, I made the map editor. Okay. So, gotta load the map. And after the map's loaded, I gotta animate the player, but... actually I do have a to-do strip. Okay. So yeah, tile set, map writing, player and physics, torches, border, fog. Okay. So yeah, map rendering is next, and then player and physics. So map rendering. That's gonna pull from tile map and spreadsheet loader. So I'm gonna have to use finally in Atom. It's been like I'm an hour and a half in, and I'm finally writing code. So clean this thing up. There's too much extra stuff here. I don't know why there's multiple variable formats in here. But okay, we should be good. Okay. So, question is, what should the size of the game be? I don't even know. Okay, for the time being, I'm just going to make a surface here. Pygame surface. Okay, so you may have been watching my other streams where I do all the object-oriented stuff and make things super clean, but in game jams, you don't need to do that. The scale is so much smaller. It's just a waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. 250, 250. Display.fill. Screen.blit. Pygame.transform.display. Wait, no. Form.scale. Display to screen.get size. And put it at 0, 0. And it shouldn't crash. Yeah, we're good. It still bugs me though, so pep. No, oh yeah, pep. So okay, I can use the level editor as a reference here. So do this. What is that there? No. From, I know, just import sprite sheet loader. Shouldn't crash. We're good. Sprite sheet keys. What's that used for? Oh, it's just for looping over them. That's not necessary. Auto tile config. I don't need that. Tile map. So import tile map and level map equals that. That's, I believe, the display size, which is used when figuring out what's going to be rendered. Tile tile size, 12, and a little spaghetti. Well, you're gonna see some crazy spaghetti in a bit here. So there's a level map. Needs to load the level. That is down in the key bindings, I believe. I believe. So I'm gonna have a spot for it later, but that'll do for now. So load it, and then I need to find the rendering part. Render tiles. Spreadsheet data. And this little thing will do. I don't need the opacity thing. Boop. Just wait a bit. I don't have skull, but I'll fill it out. And I think that's... Oh, yep, there we go. That was easy. And I can do something like this. And boom. Scrolling. And we can see the whole thing. So, I'm gonna triple this and work from there, because it does seem small. And so, okay. I like this size more. This size is good. I saw some... Ooh. There's some stuff I'm gonna have to tweak here. Visible. Yeah. Oopsies. I'm gonna give it a little bit of extra padding. Things are getting cut off too fast because things are too wide. Oh, and this one's gonna need 4 and -2. Yikes. Right. So -2. Anyways, so now things shouldn't be clipping off the screen. Looks like we're good. Rendering needs to use integers. Wait. You have to do, like, you have to floor it. You have to do no. Just floor it. There's a little bit, there's like a 1 pixel jitter on the left side of the... It's, math.floor. It's a rounding issue with the number 0. Well, if you truncate the number -0.5, it goes to 0, and if you truncate 0.5, it goes to 0, which isn't consistent, so it causes a jitter. So you have to floor it, which will turn -0.5 into -1, so it's consistent. Okay, is that some sort of loud vehicle outside, whatever. So there's this, I need player next. Alright, I can do scroll 1 plus equals 0.2, and it goes diagonal. Beautiful. It's jittery, but eh. Resolution. Speaking of resolution, this thing should be a little bit wider. I'm thinking 300 by 200. I think that's a decent resolution. So 900 by 600 then. And that looks good. I like that. I like that resolution. So, okay. Next up, animate the player. But I'm gonna read chat real quick again. It doesn't look like there's too much. It's getting late. It's already past midnight in my time. The level editor, it's a hacked up version of the one that I have for my devlog, and I think I say in my devlog for the first video, I think at the end I mentioned how long it took. I don't remember how long it was. I think it was like 8 hours or something, or 6, something like that. But the version I was just using was reduced. I cut out a lot of functionality, made it simpler. So if I were to make that from the ground up, it would be simpler. Well, I could do it quicker. I'm not in Asia. I'm in America, Florida. Yee. Sunshine. Complex data structures in Python aren't necessarily slow. If anything, like if you're using dictionaries and stuff, it works even better. You want to offload as much as you can onto the data structures Python provides. The level editor is, you can get it if you're a patron. It'll be public eventually. Actually, the stripped down version, no, the stripped down version won't be released with this, but the main level editor is going to be released when I finish the devlog project, but if you want it now, you have to be a patron. Are you sure you're not mixing up the AM and PM for time? Isn't Vietnam like just 12 hours ahead of me? Or actually, it would be AM PM is like an American thing, isn't it? Anyways, animation time. So data, images, sketch. Taking the player here. It needs to be a little bit bigger. You need a little bit of space to draw things. So now I can pull up a sprite, file new, and it automatically knows the dimensions, so I can just paste that in. So now I have to do an idle animation. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? It's gonna be just kind of bobbing up and down, I guess. Yeah, it's just gonna bob up and down. Okay, so do that. You know, one slight issue here is if I just place a couple extra pixels, we end up with a certain something or other. I have not played that game. Okay. Frame, new frame. Okay. And then I have to do this one. And I don't think that's proportionate. It's not. I can do... Can I move these down? Not quite right. Hold on. This should probably pop forward a little bit because the knees are scrunched up. Okay, I'm thinking... Oops. Can I... See, I'm gonna see if I can make it just look bouncy. And this goes all the way across. And then... That doesn't quite look right. It's gonna have to move. Okay, that fits a little bit better. It's a bit jittery, but can I like this jumper here's a lot. I'm gonna do this and this. Should this maybe lean forward a bit? That doesn't look right. It's not looking right at all. Yeah, I'm not using a pen. Not for stuff of this scale. Okay, maybe if it's slower, it'll look fine. So like just frame by frame. Well, it would be this, that, it'd be more like that. It's a weird animation. What happens if I just no. Whatever. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm leaving that as is. File, save as. Oh boy. Animations. player idle, 0 degree file, save as, I don't want to export, save as, and player idle, and then where's the delete? Alt C. Oh, why do I have a headache? Okay, running animation. This is something I can do a lot better. Let me just pull up a reference real quick. There we go, I got my reference. So the first part is the push-up. Boy. These are the most complicated looking legs I've ever had to deal with, though. How should I do this? It doesn't fit. That's about the best I can do. Oh, I can raise it up higher. I'll do it. The nice thing about these types of animations is they can be super floppy. And then this one should just have to do that. Looks so derpy. Well, that's about as good as I'll get for that frame. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. So for this part, you want it to be really sticking out. And this thing's gonna have to change the angle. And this is gonna go like that. And that's gonna go like that. Move the angle of that. And that's the this one is the frame that's gonna last the longest. And then I have to do the touchdown and the cross. So for the touchdown, you just move that down to the ground. I can move this inward a little bit. And then that's probably fine. And this thing needs to start coming forward a little bit. Didn't mean to change the size of my brush, but okay. So now I just have to do the cross where the legs cross, and that one's just like, you just draw a blob in the middle. And This gets a bit tricky when you've got 2 feet. You just want to make it look as unclear as possible. Kind of. Just making a mess out of it. Okay, so technically there's 2 feet going through here. Wait. So no one's gonna know what that is, but in the moment it'll look kind of correct. If I did it right. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So it looks like he's running. It's a little bit floppy, but it works. The extra detail on the legs is a pain. I'm not... Okay, I'm gonna do that, because this thing's not coming out quite right. It looks so derpy. How long have I been coding? I've done like 5 minutes of coding. But I've been streaming for 2 hours. YouTube will show you that. So for everything else, I wanna, except for the middle one, I wanna make it taller. Actually, wait, no, I should. You actually go up in the middle. Move it up. And then I'm gonna raise this part here. No, I just need the plain one. So now I need to do this thing. Wait. What's a better way to do that? Could just do that. I don't like that. That doesn't work. So that's coming down. So for this one, that's easy. Just do that. I guess that works. There we go. That's a running animation. There we go. He's running. Player, run, file, export, animations, new, player, run. PNG. Image 0.png. Export. It'll do several of them, and that's good. Now there's one last one we want to do, but I don't have to do that in Ace-Sprite. So the last one is one frame, player, jump. So I can take from idle, take the first frame, and I can do it from here. Actually, I might be able to just reuse one of the run ones. this one. Or maybe this one? This one's probably closer. Come on, give me that 1 pixel. File, save as, and then images, animations, jump. Image 0. And there we go. That is that. We've got a player now. Although for the tile sets, I do need to do some configuration here. I need to find out what that looks like. I don't remember the format. Local games, add potato, image. That's gonna do it. Data, images, tile sets. There's some offsets I need to add for the tile set. So these offsets might be mostly applicable. I'm not sure. So top left, -1, -1. This is top, -1. Top right, missed. And then this one. Oh wait, we went 0, 1, 2. Next one is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7, and I do not need the other ones here. So I can close that dictionary, and that's the offsets. And that should fix the rendering. I think that's correct. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Yeah, it looks correct. Alright, so time to add the player. So the player, wait. I'm gonna do another copy here. Vagrant data. Wait, no, Vagrant scripts. And see, what's this pull from? I can take that. So and I do player equals import from entity import entity game position. It doesn't need the game thing. This is mostly just for rendering and stuff. Everything else I'm gonna do outside. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Animations. Oh wait. How should I do this? I'll give it access to the assets. And do it like that. Now I'm just gonna actually the only assets it needs are the animations, I think. This is messy. This is not gonna read very well, but okay. So that should do that. Now I just have to copy over some of the animation magic. Where is that? Scripts. Animation loader. Go in here, paste that, and I've got another script. So for this one, data, images, animations, that's correct. Path needs to be do they have numlock? No. So gotta replace this function. So it's just path and cookie path. Dot convert image dot set color key return image. That should be that. So all I have to do is make an animation manager thing. So animations equals loader dot animation manager and just create that. So now the player will be an entity. I have to pass that position and size. So animations 50 is just position and size, and type doesn't it just needs to know it's player. But I do need the dimensions. So it's effectively 7 by 13. I'm gonna have to do some offset stuff though. Entity, so I need to update it and render it. So update. Does it not have an update function? Oh, it does. Oh boy. Okay, so player.update, and I'm not gonna do DT, so I'm just gonna do 1 divided by 60. Player.render onto display. Is that it? Render offset. So let's just scroll. Oh, there he is. He's there. I saw him, and he was animated. He's right there. So next up is making it so I can use it. Although I do need to update the configs here. So he's idle. Needs to be 60, 3, 10, 10. There we go. That's the idle animation I was thinking of when I was drawing it. Oh, my neck just popped. Nice. So yeah, the next step is physics and all that jazz. I'm gonna read chat real quick though. Am I gonna archive this? All of my live streams are available in the live streams playlist, but not in the videos tab. Okay. Talking to each other. I don't like code completion that much. Kite's good, but the default one was I use it sometimes. Well, actually, the main annoying thing about code completion at first was just the way that ends are auto-completed. I had to remove that. But the recommendations I get from Kite I use a lot. I haven't seen any other ones that have worked that well for me though. Normally they just kind of get in the way. Neovim. I'm pretty sure you can configure most IDEs. Like saying an IDE is ugly is kind of a stretch normally. What's your advice for people new to Pygame game dev? Make games, that's about it. Anyways. So physics. Play needs physics. Does it do physics here? No, it doesn't. Oh, I need to use a move thing. So left equals false, right equals false. So whatever. I'll do velocity externally. This is gonna be so confusing. Gotta hack things when trying to save time. Event that key is K D. Oh, I forgot. There's so many Europeans playing this game. I pretty much have to use arrow keys. So I'm going to do arrow keys only. Right? So it's gonna be up, down, right, and left. The down key is going to be like an action thing. So right equals true. If event.key is K left, left equals true. If event.type is key up, event.key is K right, right equals false. If event.key is K left, left equals false. So, and then I need jump. So if event.key is K up, player velocity 1 equals -7. I don't know. I need to do this after the render. Oh no, the player's rendered before. Player. No, he's rendered in the middle. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll just render in the middle. Actually, I probably won't have time to do the full background stuff I wanted, so it's gonna be back. Movement equals player velocity to copy. Player velocity 1 plus equals 0.1. If right movement 0 plus equals 4. If left movement 0 minus equals 4. player.move. Move. So it's the tiles in motion, so movement. And the tile's gonna be empty for now, I'll do that in a moment. Ah, there it goes. So the jump's a bit strong. This needs a cap. So equals min player velocity 1 minus 0.1. No, plus 0.1. And can't go over 5. Five, and just gravity needs to be stronger. It's at night after all. So yeah, I need to do physics. So right now I'm just kind of floating around here. Physics. So actually the player should probably be processed later so that I have the list of tiles. Collidables equals that. If tile print tile. So if tile 1 0 is ground, collidables append Pygame.rect. This is really dirty, but whatever. I can take tile 0 0, tile 0 1, tile size, and pass this. Wait, where's the move? Collidables. Oh boy, something's wrong here. Oh, I need to do the offset for this. That'll be in here. How much is it? So I did, well, I need to do that much. So 3 and 3. I think. It's the other way. Wait, so the render needs to be before. Player render. There we go. So the action needs to be set as well. I'm gonna move the spawn point for convenience. There we go. So the player is not going to need to jump that high, and you'll see why when I get further into the game stuff, but and I can increase the gravity a wee bit. Oh, I need to do that. Collisions equals that. If collisions up or collisions down, player velocity is 0, well, no, 1 equals 0. Like top, bottom. It doesn't need to be that strong, and then this jump needs to be stronger. Okay, so that jump height's decent. I wanted to be able to jump, did I, 2 blocks? 3. I'll make it actually stronger. So I'll do 4. It's fine. Okay, so time to do actions. Okay, time for the whole good old ground timer equals. No, it's air timer. Air timer equals 0. If collisions bottom, air timer equals 0. Air timer plus equals 1. And if air timer is more than 3, player dot, what is it, set action? Set action. Set action jump. If movement 0 is more than 0, player dot set action run. Actually, it just needs to be not equal to 0, and that can go down here. Elif else player dot set action idle. So those are the 3 states. I need to do directions though. So there's the jump thing, and does it run? It's running. I do need to do the offsets though for the other animations. So this needs to be 3, 3, and 3, 3. So that works. The player is very quick horizontally, which it needs to not be. I'm thinking even slower maybe. Okay, that's more like it. So next up is direction. So if movement 0 is more than 0, so player dot flip 0 equals false. If movement 0 is less than 0, player dot flip 0 equals true. Perfect. So I can run the 2 ways. Oh, this is something I need layering for. Yikes. So that's something I'm going to have to do. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add layering just for this stuff. Like player layering. Okay, so camera needs to be added next because I can't see anything. I'm gonna read chat real quick though. Okay, do you think, well, I'm not using Pymonk here, and I don't plan to. Okay. Okay, so next up, yeah, camera. So camera is so dirty now. Camera position equals 0, 0. Actually, let's just scroll. Scroll target. Oh boy. I'll just set it to a list that I can control. So scroll target equals player dot position. That's a funny way to do it. It's just pointing. And then zoom equals 1. The zoom thing's gonna have to be implemented later. Okay. So scroll target, that's easy. Plus equals scroll target 0 minus scroll 0 divided by 20. And do this for the y-axis. I gotta scroll target minus display.get width. And also on top of that, I'm not going to use the position, I'm going to use the center. Oh wait, no, that's not a list though, it's a property. I'm curious, yeah, that doesn't work. Whatever. Yikes. What did I do wrong here? Oh. Well, that's not the issue. The target should be, oh, it's not minus, it's plus. Is it? Maybe I'm just stupid. What? Oh, right. Divided by 2. Okay, can you center? No, that doesn't work. Well, I'm gonna do minus 4 and minus 5. Well, 3 and 5. Just get it roughly there. The jitter. What is that jitter? If this is less than 1, it needs to be set equal to scroll 0 equals scroll target. Wait. This mess. Else. This is just because this thing gets closer and closer over time, but the amount it moves towards the actual target gets smaller and smaller, so it never perfectly gets on it. So I have to do something to force it to go on it if it's close enough. I don't. Scroll 1. So some 1. Scroll 1 equals that. Else. And the other thing I have to do, I think. No, the render's fine. Wait. Is that the only issue? Now everything else is moving. That's a yikes. Oh right, I forgot. Good old, you can't. I've done this in many videos, and I keep forgetting to do it. You have to, this thing needs to be an integer, or the rounding causes issues. Scroll equals int true scroll 0, int true scroll 1. See, no jitter, it's gone. Something's not feeling right. Uh-oh. Oh, I think it's this thing. And then also the division needs to be looser. The left side's like perfect. Like, it's not loose at all when I'm going negative. What? Oh, abs. There we go. That's what I wanted. Jitter. There we go. That's what I need. No, why is it vibrating again? It's like just here. That shouldn't be happening. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna make the scroll target an integer. I think that's part of the issue. Boop. 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 I'm getting so sleepy. Nope, that wasn't it. So clearly the scroll can't decide what it is, but I don't know what true scroll's doing. Or scroll target. Jitter. So let's see what it's doing here. I see. Oh, let's try this. What was that? That was, the jittering part is the true scroll, but that's jittering because... Oh, that's quite the cycle. The integer of the scroll target should fix that though, because that's always going to round to 50. What? That's weird. My neck hurts. So if I look here, why is it jittering around if the target is constant? It's doing that thing. It's going slowly off. Oh. Is it this division? Well, no, I don't have an odd number. That should come out even. What is it? Should be activating this. I'll just print it out and see if it is. So that part's fine. Look right here. Normally I don't have this issue. So it does it periodically. Should be doing it pretty much always in these circumstances. Well, I guess that fixes it. Whatever. Good enough. Who needs to know what's actually going on there? As long as it doesn't injure when I do this. So that's fine. So we're getting somewhere. Layering does need to be done. Should do that next, probably. Actually, here's an easy trick here. I can do yeah, wait. So once the collidables are not empty, wait. Aha. So if collidables is that, this is another hack. This is not a clean way to do it, but player where's the render? Did that work? Yeah, it did work. Aha, I'm in front of things now. Hitting my head on things. Yeah, I can run in front of these now. I need to tweak that animation for running. Is this running? I don't even know. One of them is. That's idle. So the first one I was on was running. So it's, I think, is it second or third? The long one's the second one. 6. I'll do 3, 3, 4. So the cycle's the same, but it looks like the leg's switching around. Hold on. Oh, I actually did, I made the part where it crossed long. Huh. That's not quite right. Oh, that's not a cross, is it? Is it? Wait. This is where it crosses. That should be the last one. Here, let's just... Okay. I think the problem is this image doesn't look quite right. Need some of that. So, okay. 4, 4, 2, 2. It's going faster than it needs to. 6, 4, 6, 4. Okay, I think that works. It's slow though. 3, 5, 3, 5. The legs really do need to spend more time being closer. So for this one, gonna shift this a little bit here. And then this part can whatever, I'll leave it. That's better, I think. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. So next up is torches. Yikes. Chandelier is gonna be interesting. Huh. Oh. Getting really tired. I think I'm gonna do like torches and then yes, I do go to college, and also I do know how to raycast. Oh, what was I thinking? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I need to do lights. And then, yeah, after that, I'm probably gonna go to bed because it's getting late and I'm getting really sleepy. I didn't get enough sleep last night. But, okay, so, lighting. How do I do this? So, I'll do particles first, I think. Yeah, sure. And I'll do it on torches first. So I believe I had a particle system. Oh wait, I don't want to mess with that particle system. That one's big. I have a simpler one somewhere. Oh wait, no, maybe this particle system's not that complicated. I'm gonna have to take a look. Scripts. Where is it? Maybe I don't have one. I'm pretty sure I had one. Wait. Key particles. What's in here? Yeah, I can take this. Wait, I was pretty sure it was in the other thing. I guess not. Well, copying it over. Boop. This is, there's gonna be so many stray Python scripts here. Particles. I need the particle images. Images, particles. Data, images, particles. So I have these now, and it's just this. It's just circles. Create particle. Behavior functions, where are those? Oh, it's over here. Behavior type. Create particles, group. Where's the group? Particles, oh. It's like a rendering group. I think this one's a bit excessive for what I'm doing here. I have a different one. Well, now where would it be though? I think, what's it called? Shifting Edge probably has one. Here we go. I'll take this. I don't know if this uses other things. I was gonna need this. Yeah, it does. But I'm gonna go right here. New file, particles.py. It's a simpler one. What's this even return? Oh, it doesn't return anything. It saves into this thing. So that needs to be capitalized. Import particles. And put it here. Particles.load particle images. What's the argument? Path data images particles, and it should not crash. It crashed. It doesn't know what OS is. Right, it needs to know a lot of things actually. Import OS, import Pygame. I don't know if it needs math. Apparently not. Particles. Was there nothing that managed a bunch of them? Guess not. It's fine. So it doesn't need physics. XY particle type, motion, decay rate, start frame, custom color, physics. Yikes. And there's no, the spacing's bad on this, but who cares? Okay, so I'm gonna do particle M because I'm going to call the particles, my list of particles, just particles. Totally not confusing. Okay, so if tile 1,0 is torch, then particles. Self.particles append particles m.particle, and it needs the x and y, so tile 0,0, tile 0,1, I think it's just p, motion 0, -3, 0.1, 2, and 0.05. Custom color, I'll do white for now. All this stuff's gonna change in a bit here. Alright, gotta render them. Let's go on top. For particle in particles, particle.update, and that's just 1/60. And then draw on surface with scroll particle.draw, display, scroll. Is that it? No, wait. Alive. Sorted. Enumerate. Reverse equals true. If not alive, particles dot pop I. Now, particles. Nothing. So something went wrong here. Is it torch or torches? Torches. That's a problem. There we go. Got a crash. That's something. It's not self.particles. It's just particles. Yikes. P. What is particle images on? Well, gotta find out. What? Didn't find anything? That doesn't sound right. Path folder. Print folder. So it sees P there. Print image list. Oh, particle file sort. I forgot to copy that part. Local games. Shifting edge, data, scripts, entities. Particle file sort. That goes in here. Still key error P. I'm gonna comment this out because it's catching all my errors and I can't tell what's going on. E color key. Oh, that's just gonna be 000. But center is not defined. Target surf.blitz surf at location 0 minus surf.get width divided by 2 location 1 minus surf.get height divided by 2. Where else is E color key used? Fine, I'll use it. Okay, so can use E color key in here now. And there are the particles. What are they doing? Who knows? That's funny. So on update, is it that slow? What's going on here? Does it need a... What if I do 1? That's closer to expected. So the decay rate does need to be higher. that looks trippy. Anyways, I do need variance here. So import random. Random.random 0 to 20 divided by 10 minus 4. Actually needs to be slower. 10 divided by 10 minus 2. Random.random 0 to 10 divided by 50. See it's 0.2 minus 0.1. There we go. That's something. Particles. So that needs to be placed correctly. Also, the frame it's starting on is not correct. That's not correct either. I'll do 3. So the position needs to be +4. Not quite. 7. That looks about right. 6. That's close. +4. There we go. Torches are working, kind of. That's just part of it. So these things do actually need to be moving significantly slower. And I can cheese it over here by doing that. 25 and 2. Wait. So you get 0.4, yeah. I can do less. What does this look like? And I need to do if random.random 1 to 3 is 1, because I don't want it always going off. Just needs to be periodic. Actually, no, I can't have it going off always. I can't always have it going off. If I go over here, plus random.random 0 to 20 divided by 10. Now comes the fun part with the glowing. Desktop, local games, our potato, images, nope, prototype, data, images. Is it a mask? Nope. What would it be? No. Oh, I'm generating it dynamically, aren't I? Oh, okay. Well, let's do this then. I'm really falling asleep here. No, not self. Size, color, alpha. Surf equals Pygame.surface size by 2 plus 2 size by 2 plus 2. Surf dot and Pygame dot draw dot circle surf surf dot get with and then it's just size +1, size +1, size +1, size. Where's the color go? Oh, color was second. Color, position, radius, and then surf.set alpha. Alpha return surf. I'm gonna use that for the glow. Gonna go over to here. Wait. Images, particles. And copy this. Call it light. So I can use the light type instead of P. Light. And I can do particles. Where are they? If particle dot type is light. I'm just gonna make sure that I got that right. Yep. So if that's the case, I can do particle dot circle surf and size color alpha. Each thing needs to have its own timing. I'm gonna read chat real quick though. Wait. Oh my. Hold on. I'm gonna check this guy that says he's in my class. Or actually not. Never mind. I don't think I can see the classmates list. I'm very curious though. Well, he said it was object-oriented, which is correct. And it's for Java. The question is, did he find my channel somewhere else, or? Huh, wonder how he found my channel. Oh, CS1 and... Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, what is the first letter of the teacher's last name? Wait, how did you even figure that out? Oh, you probably recognize the name from Discord, I'm guessing. What do you mean same? Are there two classmates in here? Oh, okay, yep. Wait. Wait, hold on. No, we don't have the same, CS1 teacher, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we don't, hold on. Because my CS1's teacher, you saw him probably in the chat. Does your Discord status say solar? Wait, no, sorry, break the cycle. Is that you? Anyways, I need to do this. Yeah, that's you. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. I see you. Yeah, I'm not. I'm. If you look in the channels, the channel you sent a message in last, I think, or at least the newest message in for your class. I'm in the channel above that. That's my teacher. Okay. Anyways, back to actually coding. I wish I had your teacher for CS1. I have him for discrete. But and that object-oriented exam was super easy. Okay, so yeah, draw a circle. Size, color, alpha. So how do I want to do this? So it's going to be on a sine wave plus a certain amount, and it's proportional to the remaining time the particle has left. This avatar is rendered in Pygame, by the way, so I've done 3D with Python. Okay. So I need to bind this to a couple things here, but I want the sine wave to be unique. I can do it by... Oh, what can I do it by? Because position is not a constant. It needs to be some random constant. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give this thing an attribute that just says random constant. Self.random constant. Just do 20 to 30 divided by 30. That'll do. Okay, so it's particles.circlesurf. So this part's gonna be messy. So particle dot time left. Wait. So start frame is used where? Just on frame. So that goes down. So I can just use particle.frame. I'm not sure it's an integer. By 3 plus 6. No, I'm gonna do by 4 plus 6. No, 3 is fine. And nah, I'm gonna do that. By math.sign of particle.random constant by time, game time, plus 1. So that should do it. Oh, I'm gonna make this thing higher. I don't want it to affect things too much. Just needs to be a little flicker. So next up is color, so I'm just gonna do white, I think. So that's color alpha. Oh boy. 50? No, 30. I need the game timer though. This code is getting so messy already. That's how game jams be though. So now I just do display.blit. Oh wait, no, it needs to be blit center. So where did I put it? I know I have it somewhere.
Is it in here? I do. Particles dot bullet center. This is so scuffed. Target surf. Okay, so display particle dot particles X and Y. Why isn't that one thing? This is how my old code is as well. Crash. No attribute. Let's particles M, right? For the module. Oh my goodness, what did I do? Minus scroll 0, minus scroll 1. So that's great. So surf.set color key. So it needs a color key and an alpha. Oh, it doesn't need alpha. It needs to be built with RGBA add. I'm getting another one. Scuffed. Special flags equals Pygame.rgba add. No, blend. If I get this thing right from memory, oh right, I don't need to do the alpha because it's just in the color. But I think I got that mostly right from memory. Forgot about that part. So don't do that. And I just have to go over here. No color. No, it doesn't need color. No alpha. So instead I do 10, 10, 10. There we go. Oh, it's blindingly bright. It's just 3. So wait. Oh, it needs time left, not frame. There we go, that's what I was looking for. So the stuff's going too fast. That's too many particles. If random, that random 1 in 4 is 1. Actually, I probably shouldn't put a sine wave on this one. Oh, the sine wave's probably part of the issue. Yeah, that's definitely it. So those things are too big. I can probably take out the times 2. So there we go. There's some amount of lighting. Gonna throw this in here. Actually, I might be able to just straight up use this as the color. That's funny. That's too dark. My neck hurts so bad. Okay, so now the torches do need, actually, I think it can be a little bit brighter. The base brightness. Five. Can't fit. 5. Ah! That's not right. There we go. That's too visible, actually. Actually, no, I think it's fine. I just need to add, I kind of want to put a blue tint to that. To the glow. Red, green, blue. Ah! I forgot you gotta do it like this. Oh boy. This is tricky to balance properly. By 3, by 4, and 2. That looks pretty good. I like that. Should be a little bit more blue. Just a tad. Yeah, I like that. So the torches themselves do need their own glow, though. For that, I'm just gonna take this. Actually, I can take this whole line and do it off of game time. And for the constant, I can use the position of I can do tile 1 0% 100 divided by 100. Magic. Wait. Percent 100 divided by 100. I need to do like plus 200 divided by 300 actually. Game time. This one needs to be significantly brighter. This one, I should hook it up to the sine wave. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna take this. Torch sign. Take that, pop it over here, and I'm gonna use it right here. Torch sign plus 4. And I can replace that with time left, so it'll give varying brightness levels. And this will become 1.2, 0.8, 0.5, 0.5, 5, 12, 30, something like that. Circle surf, blah 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 blah. So position tile 0 1, tile 0 0 0, Particles not defined. Oh, oops. Did I do an oopsie here? Oh, I can just not do that. Why does it think I'm doing string formatting? Did I... what? Oh, it's 0, 1, duh. Oops. This actually goes down here. I see it. Oh, where's the offset? How much is it? 6 and 4. Plus 6. Plus 4. This is how you hack things up for a game jam. I see it. It's that little one right there. So for the size, this thing needs to be dramatically increased. And then, on a different scale, I can do 7, 4, and this one's going to be by 1.3. So the influence there is a bit large on the size. The base size needs to be higher. The color also needs to be darker. I don't need to do that much. 3. Come on. 2. This is green. Oops. I'm on the wrong spot. I'm supposed to be here. So 3, not 35. Move. 5. 5. 0.9. 0.9. 18. And this one can become 7 or 8. And 4. There we go. I think the scales could be a tad bit larger. For the big one, 10, 12, 10, and 15. Actually, I could just there we go. So I think the lights are getting a little bit too big on the particles, though. On the top end of the sign. So 6 and... wait, no. By 0.5 and add to the base. Perfect. Looks pretty good now, I think. The chandeliers need their lights. Oh boy. So I can actually just copy this and do if tile 1 0 is decorations and tile 1 1 is 0. There we go. It's on the chandelier. So the offset needs to be updated though. So this is just tile size. And the horizontal position is tile size by 1.5. I didn't do that right. That's actually almost spot on. So for this one, it can be a little bit brighter than the torches by default. 5. No, I'll do 4. This is the red, and this one can be 7 and 1.3. So that's a little bit brighter. What was that? I saw that. It flickered like really big. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it and see if it does it again. I just did it that one time. I don't know what that was. Oh, I forgot. It pops in to existence because of the way tiling works. It's not a huge deal though. I'm gonna do something else later on that'll kind of deal with that issue. So I do need to add the particles, like these kinds of particles, for this thing. Oh, part of the issue is this. It doesn't have its own sign. Okay, so this needs to be added to the chandelier. Offset equals random.choice. So I'm already going to apply this offset here. So tile size and tile size 1.5. That goes here. And tile size by 1.5. So I'm gonna comment that out for now and see. So it puts it in the middle. Perfect. So to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pixels. Tile -7, and it's going to be down 1, or it's going to be +7 and down 1, or I think +7
plus 3 and down 4 or 3, 4. And minus 3 and down 4. So it has to pick a random offset. And then I can do plus offset 0 plus offset 1. Right, that's a different thing. P offset for the particle. That's a mistake. Okay. So it's not far enough to the. They're all like 1 pixel short. 4, 4. And for this one, the base size is gonna have to be 4. And then gonna have to be more common with the particles. I like that. So it is kind of disappearing on me though. Wait. Update. Gonna kill it early for reasons. There, that looks good. I like that. Very good. Okay, gonna take a look at the chat real quick. Um, 3:48 a.m. in Brazil. It's just past 2 a.m. for me. I gotta go to bed very soon. This palette I pulled off of lowspec.com. Yes, it's a game jam. I might make a series on isometric isometric stuff in general, but I don't know. I'd have to get interested in that. Yeah, the math you get used to pretty quick when you start using trig functions for stuff like this, and like doing all the other math I'm doing here. If you do it enough, you get used to it, and it's no big deal. What happens if I fall off? The camera just follows me, and how did you do the candles? Well, you can watch back on the stream. I did the whole thing on the stream. Like the candles I did in the last 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. That yes, I'm using a sprite sheet. That's also in the stream history if you watch. But I'm going to make a GIF to intimidate people. Okay, and just go up here. It's the art of making GIFs. Promo GIF
0. I hope this is not more than 8 megabytes. It probably is, but I might make a short one. If it is, it probably, and like I said, it probably is. The light particles are too much, and the resolution's too high. Come on, come on. How to make the particles? Well, you can watch back on the stream. I also have a video on how to do it, and I have a video on how to do the lighting like this. It's my lighting video. Okay, it's done. Promo properties, 26 megabytes. Holy cow! I'm gonna make a shorter one. So new record. Okay, that's much shorter. I think that'll be less than 8 megabytes. Come on. It's 12.1. So I'll use this one for Pycharm, and then the I'll make a short one here. And that'll be the one for Discord. Okay, so this one should definitely be less than 8 megabytes. Oh, I'm on the edge though. Why is the size on disk so much lower than what? Whatever. Guess I'm gonna do this though. Game dev stuff. Promo. And then I'll do Twitter and Pycharm. I have tried SDL2. Well, Pygame 2 is SDL2, but no, not individually. Python is better for making things faster. C++ would take forever to do this. Okay, create post. What is this, 4 hours in for me? Announcement? I'm a moderator, I can actually post an announcement if I wanted. I get in a lot of trouble, but so that's an embed. So imgur time. Choose photo 1 and wait. I don't use Pycharm because I don't like IDEs, I like text editors. It gave me a video, are you kidding me? I don't think I can. I mean, maybe I can. Let's see. I don't think it'll do a video. Yeah, it doesn't. So, time for the GIF. That's not what I meant. What is that? I don't know. Ah, beautiful. Fancy lighting. Yay. Save and publish now. And boom. My post. And time to spam people on, well, other people on Discord. I'll just upload it. So gonna go here, boop, boop, boop. I've got 16 gigs of RAM. I'm not running out. Look. Look. See, look. I've got another 8 gigs. I'm not even halfway full. Adam's only using 264 megabytes. As long as you have like at least 8 gigs, it's nothing. Now on Kite, on the other hand, you do need some RAM for, because use machine learning stuff. And then I can post this here. And then okay. Now I can do Twitter. What notifications? Oh. Python, Pygame, and that's it. Upload. Can you please stop spamming about isometric stuff, dude? Like my own tweet, yay. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to get off as well. I'm very tired. Just gonna close things, boop boop, and then the rest of the stuff is other things. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here. I'll stream when I get up tomorrow. So I don't know, maybe what would it be? Probably 11 or 12, because I'll try to get 8 hours of sleep. Who knows? Anyways, bye.